want to want to get the part of Jammu and Kashmir. On seeing this, that time the king of Jammu Kashmir, Hari Singh, and the first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, sign a treaty that called Article 370 with the 35A. On this treaty called 370, in this treaty there are many bad facts, like as Pakistan fought 2 wars in India and loses by our soldiers, and today after that Pakistan sent many soldiers in our country and terrorists and attack many attack in India. But our brave soldier fought very bravely. After that bad situation, our government take a very big and beneficial step on 5 August 2019, and a decision pass in both Parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and revoke the rule of Article 370. It is a very good and very big news for the unity of our country.
As we know that Article 370 is a temporary provision in Indian Constitution, and it provides many status to as separate constitution and separate flag. But it creates many defects in the Indian Constitution that one nation has two identification. It is not true. Our government is take a big step on 5 October in 2019. It was passed in Rajya Sabha as 67% of voters in the favor, and it is approved by the President of India Ramnath Kovind on 7th October 2019. Accepting it, there are many reasons to revoke it, because Indian government cannot accepting defense affairs and communication and infantry. There is no allowance to Indian government to interrupt Jammu Kashmir government. If they want to do in Jammu Kashmir, they take allowance for the Jammu Kashmir government, and it is a major reason that Indian government revoked it. And the second thing is that terrorism in Jammu Kashmir. Jammu Kashmir government takes advantage of terrorism, and there is a lot of cases in our soldiers. They have died in the Jammu Kashmir.
In the Indian Constitution, and the Jammu and Kashmir has many rights and privileges according to 370, and this state came with a separate flag, and the fundamental duties and rights which are described in the Indian Constitution were not applicable in Jammu and Kashmir, and there are so seeing as a hindrance in the development of this state. Our government take a decision to revoke it on 5 August 2019, and I think this is a good decision which is taken by our government.
My friend said that there are many defects of Article 370 and a nation has 2 flags. My friend, a nation don't have 2 flags. Many states which have their flags, own flag. So we can say there is no 2 flags in one nation. Because firstly we have to understand what is 370. As we know that our constitution was started in 26 January 1950, and there were 28 states and 7 UTs. Now Jammu Kashmir is not a state. Jammu Kashmir is divided into 2 UTs. First is Ladakh and second is Jammu Kashmir. So Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh are 2 UTs, not a state. So UTs have their own flag. So we cannot say that is Article 370 have many defects, and Article 370 is related to Article 35A. That is very good, and Article 370 gives many fundamental rights which is very necessary for the citizen of India. As our Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru said, fundamental right is the key of a man to live in a country. So we cannot compromise with the fundamental rights of any citizen in India.
At the time of independence, the king of Jammu and Kashmir was Maharaja Hari Singh. He made a treaty with Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru that Jammu and Kashmir will be a separate province and have a separate constitution, and their autonomy, administration and set of laws was called Article 370. After some time, Pakistan made and tried to govern Jammu and Kashmir and made a part of Pakistan. Then he attacked on Jammu and Kashmir, and Maharaja Hari Singh came to India to help him. Indian army fought against Pakistan army, and as we have said about the bad effect of Article 370, it has many bad effects, like they have no other citizen of India can purchase land in the Jammu and Kashmir and establish their own state on business in the now, but last year on 5 August 2019, BJP government removed Article 317 and anyone can business in Jammu and Kashmir.
As you know,
Yes, I agree with my friend
we
because
in the country
after the abolishment of 370, we can purchase the land and we can do any business in Jammu and Kashmir. So it's a good impact on our economy also. And most of the very important thing that terrorism was growing day by day in Jammu Kashmir. So it's good that after the abolishment of the Article 370, it's good because our government has the removal of Article 370. So it's a good decision for us.
As you
In
know that
my opinion, Article 370, Jammu Kashmir has some special power and they have their separate flags, constitution and administration. So and it is a temporary provision for the development of the Jammu Kashmir at that time. Indian constitution drafted this article to the Jammu Kashmir and so on 5th August 2019, Indian government revoked this article. And in my opinion, Article 370 is not good for our country. It is like that two countries in a same country because they have their separate flag, constitution and everything. And revocation of Article 370 is for the development of Jammu Kashmir also because they are in this time many factories are also established and manufacturing their product in Jammu Kashmir. Through this, the people of Jammu Kashmir have employment and revocation of Article 370 is for the betterment of citizens of Jammu Kashmir.
Before knowing the article,
How can you say that?
Article 370, we have to know the root of the Article 370. After the independence of India and Pakistan, Jammu Kashmir was a independent part, not a part of the India and Pakistan. Not a part of India and Pakistan. When Pakistani army with Baluchistani army want to capture the Kashmir, then the Maharaja Hari Singh of Jammu Kashmir beg help to Jawaharlal Nehru, and then there was a signing of pact between Mountbatten, Jawaharlal Nehru and Hari Singh that Kashmir would only a part of India, and their constitution, their flag and their rights are separate from the Constitution of India. And on August 5, our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi destroyed the article, and in nowadays we can purchase property, get married with Jammu Kashmir girls. Thank you.
My friend, I don't agree with chest number 21 and chest number 8. Two nations in one country. How can you say that Assam and many SC/ST categories have their own flag? So how can we say that they are different from our countries? They are the part of our countries, and we know that Article 370 was passed by both the House of Parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and we know that there are 545 seats, and in which more than 281 seats was passed. So we can say this is this Article 370 is in favor in our country.
I don't agree with that, sir, that it gives a two-nation theory by Article 370. It is a very big dispute in our country because they have separate constitution. We live in one nation, then there should be one constitution for every citizen of our country.
I want to add some more point to you that in Assam and the other states, they don't have the separate laws or the separate constitution like the Jammu Kashmir had before. And also, it is a very good step taken by our government to spread equality, and also it is a very good step to spread the motto of one flag and one nation. Also, it is very beneficial in many ways, like now the industries and the trades can be happen in Jammu Kashmir, and the development of Jammu Kashmir will be happen.
Do you want to say like
As he
this?
said that the Indian Constitution applied in the Article 370 applied by the 1950, and it was a great step by it was implemented by the King of the Jammu and Kashmir and our Indian government, that it contest between the government that when the Pakistan are tried to occupy the land of the Jammu and Kashmir, and it determined that the Jammu and Kashmir should be included in our country. Pakistan said that, but now the situation has been changed and the government of India are losing their soldiers in the Jammu and Kashmir because the Article 370 and Article 35A, because they have rights because they separate the Jammu and Kashmir to our country, and revocation of the Article 370 and 35A is the better step taken by our government, because it can be changed the such type of thing that we have no chance to take our soldiers. And the second thing is that if we have removed the Article 370, then it a great step taken by the government.
I agree with my
Yes, I agree with
the citizens of the India, because there many people are facing the many problems many years ago, and our government are the good step for the citizen and soldiers. Soldiers condition is very low, and nowadays Article 317 have passed the vote of Parliament. For Parliament, it is very good decision in our.
Yes,
It provides a special status to and many of the states have to protest them, and many soldiers have conditions very low. So it's not good, because before the abolishment of Article 370, many people of Jammu Kashmir they are throwing the stones of our soldiers. So it's not good. But after the abolishment of 370, this initiative and the nationalism is very low their cases, and this is a good step for our. This is a good step for our government, and many of them we can see that after the abolishment we can marry with the Jammu Kashmirian girls, and Jammu Kashmirian girls can marry with any Indian.
India, one constitution in one nation is applied. So, according to Article 370, they have separate rights, separate flag, and separate rights. So our government abolished this article, because due to this article they have their feelings that they think that we have another from the country, and in our country every state has.
Before abrogation of Article 370, many private companies do not invest in J&K because they fear of terrorism. The main question is why terrorism is increasing in J&K. Because unemployment rate is very high in J&K, so terrorism is also increases. This will decrease by investing in J&K. So the decision taken by our government of abrogation of Article 370 is very good.
Abrogation of Article 370. If our government take and started many franchises in J&K, but the Article 70 and alliance of J&K stopped every time, it is very bad news for the economic condition of our country. But after the abrogation of Article 370, our government and many companies invest in J&K and improving the economic condition of J&K and progress the Jammu Kashmir, and due to this act we can improve the GDP index in the front of world.
GDP is woman, because women are the most sufferer under this article, because if a woman married to outside of this state, then they lost their citizenship, and if a man married other girls outside of the state, then they have citizenship. They have not lost their.
Yes, my friend. Recently a soldier married with a Jammu Kashmirian girls. Then she not lost her Jammu Kashmir identity. So this will create a love affection of soldier towards Jammu and Kashmir pupils. Also this create a real bonding between J&K and Indian pupils.
Are trying to say that Jammu Kashmir is not part of our country and they want to separate their constitution. My friend said that unemployment is the mainly reason for the terrorism. How can you say that unemployment? Did you know that Pakistan and China both they want to
And after
take
the
over
revocation
our
of
state. And do you know that from 15 August 1947, Jammu Kashmir was a very controversial matter, and our Prime Minister solved this matter in 2019 on 31 August. So how can you say that unemployment is increasing the terrorism? POK, do you know the POK?
The bad effect of terror funding in the Jammu and Kashmir as we have seen many terrorist attacks in the Jammu and Kashmir, and many Indian soldiers have been killed in Jammu and Kashmir after the abolition of Article 370. There is a peace in Jammu and Kashmir, and also have one nation and one constitution, and now Jammu and Kashmir is not a state. This has been